Carleyzoe and welcome back to a brand new video. So last week I spoke about hair care, conditioners, heat protection, all that. So I'm going to go into a little bit more depth in terms of hair concerns that I've had, what I've done to obviously overcome those issues. So let's just get straight on with the video. So let's talk about oily hair. There's nothing worse than having an absolute grease ball of hair. I struggle massively with oily hair. My hair tends to get really greasy after maybe the second day after I've washed my hair, and it's just a nightmare because I have to use dry shampoo. My scalp starts to get really itchy and it's just not nice. So I'm going to share some little tips that you guys can maybe try at home to overcome having greasy hair. So obviously the most obvious thing to do is to use anti-dandruff shampoo, because apparently that helps to maintain oil control in your hair. Another little tip which I've tried myself and read online is lemon juice. So when you wash your hair, you obviously shampoo, condition your hair, use lemon juice and then rinse it out, and apparently that helps to control the oil in your hair glands. It does sting a little bit, but I would advise not to leave it longer than about 3 minutes in your hair. Obviously wash that out. Not many people know the correct way to actually wash their hair, so many hairdressers have said the best way to wash your hair is to shampoo it twice. The reason being is because obviously your hair is going to be full of oils, dirt, anything, so you're obviously removing all of that once you shampoo it first. After the second shampoo, you're obviously cleaning all that grease out of your hair so it's extra squeaky clean, and then lastly condition your hair to put that moisture, that hydration back into your hair so your hair's silk and smoothie and shiny and smells absolutely gorgeous. I used to wash my hair 3 times a week. Obviously during the lockdown I've been able to get away with only washing it twice a week. It has made my hair last a little bit longer than the 2-day period. I also found that excess heat contributes to having really oily hair. I've read online as well, apparently silk pillows, there's a big thing going on about silk pillows and silk hair bubbles. Apparently that is meant to be really good for your hair, it keeps your hair healthy. I've not tried it out myself, but I am still yet to try that out. Little story that I want to share with you guys. So about 2 years ago I was washing my hair as normal, drying it, and then as I parted my hair I found a bald patch in my hair. Now there are many girls who actually have issues with this topic, and the topic is obviously alopecia. There's many girls that struggle with that. There is a specific name for that type of alopecia, but I was really worried, I was stressing. I thought, oh my gosh, what if my hair is going to continue to fall out? So I then obviously panicked, because with every girl their hair is their pride and joy, because I mean without hair, what does a girl look like a bold builder. So I went to the doctors, I had my blood test to obviously check if my thyroid was all right and there was no issues, no complications, and everything came back clear. So I was really wondering, so what is causing this bald spot? Because I'm not even joking, the spot was literally about that big, just by the side of the back of my head. Obviously I could hide it because I've got quite thick and long hair, thank God for that, but I was really starting to get worried, and so I went to the doctor, and the doctor was not the most helpful person in the world. He obviously told me negative things which just filled my mind with all sorts of doubt, and he basically turned around and said that it was down to stress. So stress was the main source that was causing me to obviously have a bald patch in my hair and for my hair to fall out. And it's crazy how much stress can cause to the body and do all sorts of weird things to you. So then the doctor always said, oh, it could take years to grow back, it may not even grow back, it could get worse. And I was thinking, that's really not what you want to hear when you're obviously worried about your hair falling out. The last thing you want to be is filled with negativity. So that was a great experience. So then I took it upon myself to try everything and anything to obviously stimulate my hair growth, because I really was worried that it was going to get bigger, and obviously with having thick long hair it's going to be noticeable. So I started YouTubing videos, reading remedies online, and I started doing all stupid things to my hair. So I started rubbing onions onto my hair, I started doing hair masks at home with like argan oil, Moroccan oil, you name it, I tried it and nothing seemed to work. So then I came across this shampoo. It was quite expensive, it was probably about like £8 to £10 online. I think the brand is called Roots. I will put a picture on the screen so you guys can see. I will be honest, I don't think it helped as much as I thought it would. But then again, I was trying so many different things at the time, I don't really know what actually did help. But the one thing that I can say that did help and stimulated my hair growth was caffeine shampoo. So that has been known to help cure hair loss, because I'm sure there's plenty of you girls out there, when you've washed your hair or you're brushing your hair, that loads of clumps of hair comes out in your hairbrush, and it literally, you could make a wig with the amount of hair that comes out of that hairbrush. So obviously the caffeine shampoo helped massively to get my hair growing. It did take a good few months, I'd probably say up to 6 months for me to see any form of hair growth on the bald patch. When it did grow back, it grew back like baby hairs. It was very wispy and soft, and now it's 2 years later and the patch is completely covered. My hair is pretty much back to the normal length of my hair. Obviously I've got quite long hair, so you can imagine how much that patch has grown over that period of time. But yeah, for those of you girls who do struggle or have issues with bald patches in their hair or hair thinning, and are really worried that it's going to get bigger or worse, definitely try the caffeine shampoo, because it did help me massively. So yeah, definitely give that a try, and hopefully I hope some of these tips that I've shared today with you guys will help you with your hair concerns. Like I said, I have very oily hair. I hate washing my hair because it takes so long, because I have quite thick curly hair. I have to dry it, straighten it. I have naturally curly hair, but it's just easy for me to maintain when it's straight. So definitely try the lemon juice if you struggle with really oily, greasy hair, because that will help to maintain it. The Roots shampoo or conditioner is really good to try if you're struggling with hair loss, and definitely give the caffeine shampoo a try. So we've come to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and also I hope I've helped some of you guys with the concerns that you have with your hair. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you for a brand new video next week Sunday. See you next time. Bye.